So to come out of it, first take your pillow up and then just place it to the side. And then here, you want to roll over to the side first and gently make your way up, making very smooth, subtle transitions. Not trying to rock your baby too much. And now I'm going to show you a more advanced version. This is a good way to just hang out, actually. This is a nice way that you can actually use the ball supported by your side waist, belly fully relaxed, and here you can actually take the arm up and over so you're getting a little bit of a side stretch. You could also lengthen your bottom leg. So this is a nice way, or you can just hang out here for a minute and just rock yourself. And that feels good. And we'll do the other side so the ball comes around. This is just a little smooth transition where you let the body rest and relax for a moment. And we come to this side. And then we hang out here. And we take this arm up and over and we lengthen the top leg out to the side. And then you just really, really reach here and get a little bit of stretch. Let your head go here. And then from here you can come back. So the ball is just underneath your side. Let your head relax down. And just softly have a few moments rest. And then coming up. So if you're used to doing back bends and you've been doing some of them throughout your practice, this is a more advanced variation of what I just showed you. So be careful and only go to the place where you can go. You're going to place your bolster in front of you so you can put your feet on it. You're going to bring the ball right behind you. So as you can see, my heels are lifted. I'm on the balls of my feet. My knees are on the bolster. Almost like a variation of hero's pose. You're going to slowly come back on the ball. And then I'm going to push myself back. So make sure there's no strain. Place your feet on top of the bolster. And then you're going to relax your head back. And totally let your head, make sure you're not stepping on your hair if you have long hair. So let your head release here. And here, this feels absolutely delicious to me. So it's a variation of doing bridge pose without actually having to fully go into bridge pose. Here you can actually place your hands on the floor like this and stay like this. Or I like to some days just gently rock back and forth. And if it starts to feel too much on my arms, I just bring my arms down towards my thighs. And then again, if you want a little bit deeper stretch in the arms, then you just reach back and you let your fingers relax upon the floor. And you just stay here and breathe and enjoy this back bend. If this feels too intense on your belly and your stomach, you can modify it by going less. So you're just coming here. And then you're starting to gently just rock on the ball. Back and forth. And even relax your head back, elbows out to the side. And I find this very soothing for the spine. And it gives me that flavor and that yummy taste of a back bend without having to do a real intense back bend. And then to come out of it, same thing, roll over onto your side, slowly push up. And the last thing I'm going to show you is a variation of fish pose. And then we're going to go into a nice little relaxation. So here we're going to take the bolster back behind us. So we're going to sit on the bolster. The ball is going to come back in front of us like we did when we were doing the leg exercises. And we are going to place our hands behind us. So the palms are down here, fingers pointing in. We're going to place our feet on the ball. Feet are going to be flexed. And you're going to lift your chest and your sternum up. And we're going to really energize through our arms so the shoulders roll back and away. And this is also a nice way to tone your arms as well. You're going to drop your head back, point your feet, and just breathe. Enjoy. Nice, yummy breaths. Take one more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. This will also start to activate and start to tone some of the muscles in your back, going all the way up your spine. So to come out of it again, you can go to the side or gently just come all the way up. And then here, we're going to go into just a little bit of a back stretch because that was an intense back bend. So you're going to take your bolster and then you're going to come and you're going to sit on it with your legs all the way in front. But we're going to take our legs a little bit wider apart. And here, we're just going to walk our hands down. You want to create space for this nice, round, beautiful belly you have in front of you. So instead of legs together, which I find is very uncomfortable, because I can't go anywhere on my forward bend here, I take my legs wide apart, but not too wide. And then I just bring the hands down so my belly has room to move and to go down. And I take my hands on top of my legs and I just relax here. And then you can go as far as you feel comfortable. If you can grab the tops of the toes, fingers pointing down. You can lengthen through the spine, inhale, and then exhale, roll down and release the head. And again, deep inhale, and exhale, rolling down. And then just stay comfortable. If that feels like you may be going too far, bring the fingers in front of you and don't go so far. Farther does not mean better. I really learned throughout my pregnancy with my practice to honor myself and where I'm at instead of where I used to be at or where I think I should be at. And that's been a big lesson for me because everything's had to change and I have had to really respect how I'm feeling, my mood that day, my energy level, how much I may have worked, how much energy I put out. So there's times where I think, oh, but I want to go into like those yummy forward bends. And I'm like, wait, you can't. So you just got to learn to be patient with yourself and really enjoy the poses and the breathing that you are doing. Even if you're only doing a couple a day, indulge in those and have a good time with your practice. And then gently come all the way up. And then coming into easy pose, just sitting in a cross-legged position. Bring one hand onto your heart and one hand onto your belly. And begin to massage your heart. Softening the energy of the heart, softening any fears that you may have about your pregnancy, if you're close to delivering, about your delivery, about becoming a mother, about all other things that that entails or what you think it may entail for you, and really about the whole new journey that you're about to embark on as soon as this little being comes into this world. So here, take a moment and feel your hand radiating compassion and love into the depth of your heart. And feel like there's a direct link from that compassion and love radiating and being sent down into the internal consciousness of your baby. And gently just beginning to rock back and forth. Letting the spine move softly or side to side. Having a quiet, loving dance with you and your baby. Closing your practice with a seed of intention so it can manifest in the rest of your day or evening or in the week to come. And then bring both hands into prayer position, taking a moment to thank your body, to thank yourself for the gift of health and movement, and most importantly, thanking your breath. Giving your baby a little kiss because you weren't alone in your practice today. And then winding down in a Shavasana. So you can turn this video off and get comfortable. Depending how far along you are, if you're in your first trimester, you're welcome to lie on your back. If that's uncomfortable for you, then you want to lie on your side with the bolster. And a good way, I'm just going to show you quickly, is to lie on your side, put the bolster in between your legs, and relax on your side all the way down. And so enjoy your Shavasana. Take a good 5 or 10 minutes and really drop into the seat of your soul. Thank you for joining me for these videos. Blessings and love to you and your baby. Namaste.